Yeah. Okay, Karine, we are ready today to do another exploration session to check on the energies, of this June. We are mid-year. We did another one in January, and I was curious to know how that, if there's any changes and if there's new information coming down in our sessions, in our explorations. Yeah, so you're feeling okay?
Yes,
Yeah?
I do.
Okay, so let's get ready. I'm gonna count 5 to 1 and see if we can check, if we can see or perceive some of the energies of the collective or planetary energies right now. 5. Get relaxed. 4. More relaxed. 3. 2. 1. Now, Karine, tell me, where are you?
I'm in my happy place right now on the
Mm-hmm.
beach. I can smell and feel the ocean breeze
Mm-hmm.
with the two sun, the
Mm-hmm.
lilac sky and the silver ocean. I
Mm-hmm.
can see you in front of me too.
Okay. How are you seeing me, or at what level?
You are really etheric level. I
Mm-hmm.
see you really, really glowing white all around, and you have a kind of bubble of protection all around you.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard for me to see even your silhouette because you're really white.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what that mean? You can get the information.
It just means that you're really in a high frequency.
Mm-hmm.
I can see kind of some color
Mm-hmm.
really, really fine near of your body, and it's more kind of uh, a mix of a pink and fuchsia,
Mm-hmm.
kind of coral, but light,
Mm-hmm.
more etheric, and that's it. But I can see it, it's kind of ray, like a diamond,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like.
that you can see, all around. So this is how I see you.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And why are we there?
It seems that as long as I can remember, every time that I want to center or to start from somewhere, I start there.
Okay, so it's just like a safe place where to
It's
start
my
the
safe
travel.
place.
Okay.
Yes.
If there's nothing like there's something going on that you just go to that place because it's a
Yes.
reason. No, it's just your starting point.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So well, now I want you to observe if you can see the frequency or the energy that surrounds Earth at this time in June, mid-year 2021. Let's see if we can observe or perceive something.
I can see that the earth has several fluctuation around. It's a kind of the heartbeat, and it goes really quick. I can see that, something that kind of protect the earth is kind of a grid all around. It's there, but it seems to be, it's really weird. Before I saw it, that was really, really there, and now it seems to be really transparent.
Before
Like,
when?
I remember the last
Oh,
time
okay.
the grid was, because I saw the flash of how it was before. It was really white, defined all around the earth. And now I see that it's kind of fading, that it's kind of there, but not really there.
And what is that? Let's check that information. What is that grid that now is changing color?
Well, as I can understand, it was how the energy was trapped around the earth.
Oh.
It's not, well, the kind of, we always thought that was something that protect the earth, but the earth has another way to protect. It's not that grid. It was something that was implanted, like an implant on the earth, and it seems that the earth, because of the heartbeat vibration, it's kind of eliminating that.
Okay.
Like the boom, the pulsion.
Yes. So
It's
you perceive that.
eliminating.
So you perceive that the grid around Earth is dissolving it somehow, and
Yes,
it's not a
yes.
natural thing.
It's not a natural thing. Uh, I'm just the way that the Earth is protected is because they're part of the spider web of the universe. It's not that thing around. It's kind of weird, her magnetism.
Yes.
Around the Earth. This is how Earth connect to the universe and can receive, some information, because Earth is a living things. And it's part, that living things is a part of the universe, that is a big picture.
So you think
Connected.
now that thing around Earth is dissolving,
It's
there's more
dissolving.
there is more connections or receiving more information from outside
Yes.
or sending information from inside.
Yes, I can see the link of the spider web connecting to Earth. That is really more. Before, I never really take attention or pay attention, but now I can see it clearly. It's really there. And I can see kind of fluctuation of things.
Like all the planets, how
Yes.
they turn and dance each other.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of you know, like a nerve system. You see the cells, and you can see the fluctuation of the nerve system when they send a message.
Yeah.
So I can see that in a bigger picture with the Earth and everything around.
Okay.
And this kind of link, it's kind of the nerve that are able to send message or how to receive message to be connected with the universe.
Okay. Tell me, what type of information is going in or out? What's the information that is sending?
The information is you're not alone. We are all connected. I can feel a lot of love, light. It's like the whole universe supporting Gaia right now, the Earth, because she's not feeling well.
Why not? What's going on?
Well, she's not feeling well because she feels divided and she wants to reconnect. But she cannot do that without the people, because people think that Earth is something separate from us, but it is not. The Earth cannot take a decision for herself because we are one. We are Earth. Her entities and our entities, we think that it's separate, but it is not. We are all together, and in that. So she feels divided. She feels the same kind of emotion of people. She feels divided. She feels that there's no hope. She feels that sad. But in the meantime, by receiving that kind of energy and light from the universe, from the cosmos all around her, she's starting to having more hope, because she's starting that there's a division. But
what's the division?
The division, the people are in two sides now. Before I felt that was more homogeneous, the people, but now it is not. I can see two different energy right now.
More divided frequencies. Like,
well,
how can you translate like as the everyday life in Earth? What the two difference?
I saw that there are people waking up in the morning and what I can do to do more for me, like in an egocentric way. And I saw another side people what I can do to embrace my choice of being connected, follow God or whatever they call it, and be more in a higher frequency. I can see that there's two kind of distinct energy, and I can see on planet Earth right now, it's more darker in Canada and the top of United States.
Why is darker?
It's kind of the energy of the people is darker there. I can see that in South America, it's way more lighter. I can see that Europe, it's dark. But funny, USSR, it's not dark. And
do you mean the lower part of US?
USSR,
oh, okay.
Russia.
Yeah, Russia.
Russia is not dark, it's light. And now in kind of north of Africa and some part of Africa, it's dark, but not everything. It's kind of different part is dark and done is not. And now I go to China and Asia area, and some part is dark and some part it is not. And Australia and New Zealand kind of part, it's darker. It's not good.
Okay.
So I can see that there's some part is light and some part is dark, and it's more, and we can see the kind of division.
Compared to the beginning of the year, what do you think this difference? There's different colors or different perceptions?
It seems that the people are more aware of their choice. They choose the light or the dark. It feels that way.
What do you call, what is that you perceive as dark? What
people that are not reconnect with the source. I feel that there's kind of a war, between between those entities and the light, for sure.
But in general, you sense that now in June 2021 is lighter compared to, or is more, what's the difference would it be?
I feel that the people are more aware than before.
Okay.
But I feel their disillusion. It's like the whole belief systems, it's collapsing, and people are confused, and some don't know what to do. They go to the light, and some they don't know what to do when they go to the dark.
All these changes that since January, all the Schumann resonance is perceiving so many changes in frequencies and all these jumps. Almost every week we have the Schumann resonance spike up, or the earthquakes, or the solar flares. What is causing the people on Earth?
Well, I feel that the heartbeat of the earth is receiving, the love and light and support from the universe. So when she's, think of somebody that have a heart attack, and you're gonna have something shock to wake her up.
Okay.
I can feel that she's receiving support from the universe.
And we are perceiving it as electroshocks.
Yes, but
okay.
also the earth is acting and reacting like that to woke up the people on the earth. It's like, woke up, do something. It's think about yourself. What is your life? What is your connection? And I feel that she knows that it's not hurting the people, but she knows that have a physical effect on human doing that.
Yeah, let's observe that. Okay.
But I feel that she had no choice.
Yeah, it's like a process. It's evolution. It's changing.
I can feel that the herd is doing that because she needs to follow a calendar. And for the people attached to her will be more ready of what could happen next.
Okay, what all these changes in energy and planetary changes, how's biological in the biological way, how is affecting us on the people here in this planet? Can you observe somebody? Let's check, like maybe a group of people. Connect with them and observe them.
It looks like that it's clean people. People becoming kind of lighter, but I can see their skin, it's really sparkly. When you see the sun on the sand and you can see it's all sparkling, like eyeshadow.
Yeah, like
I can see that on people's skin. The kind of little mini ray.
Yeah.
So that I can see on people, and it seems that it's good for them.
Are we absorbing something, or we emanating something, or what's going on there?
We transform. We are transforming physically.
Our own body, or we're transforming something that is coming from outside?
In our body, in quantic level in our body. It's like something it's transforming or transmuting or something in a quantic level. It's like
you can ask this person that you're connecting and observing what is transforming when he's doing that process.
It's like that all the cells in our body, it's connecting to the universe, and this is the way our body is transforming to be one with everything around. And the quantic level, all the cells, are able to vibrate and to receive that energy, and they change, and they become more active and become more light, and they can, because they're becoming more light, they can kind of ray kind of a light.
Okay.
But it's the whole body.
At a collective level, what these changes are gonna produce that we can see, for example, at the end of the year. All these subtle changes and jumps in frequencies, like we can sense that every week.
It looks like that people are, with their increasing in light, they are kind of create a spider web between each other.
Oh, okay.
I can see that there are some people that, the spider web of the earth on universe. It looks like people are creating those spider web between each other.
And we didn't have that before?
No.
Okay.
We were able to feel, we were able to concentrate, but I never saw the kind of spider web. It looks like a nerve system.
Yes, yes. All the conductors.
From our heart, and connect, kind of with the people around.
Okay, even at a distance.
Yeah.
Even if you have somebody in another continent, but it's with the people that you can resonate. You resonate with the same?
Yes.
Okay.
I can feel that those people arrive to a certain level of light, and they try to connect each other, and I can see the spider web. Some are not connecting. Some, you can see they are in the between, and some are totally connected. It's really beautiful. It's a kind of a spider web of light, and this is how protect the earth and the people around. It's that connection, because we're becoming one to each other, connected to earth, and on the bigger scale, we're connected to everything at the same time. And I think that I can feel that people feel that oneness.
Okay, the people who are creating those conductors or rays. Let's look at the people who maybe they're not doing that. You say there were two separate groups now.
Yes.
What's going on with the other group? Are they making some connections, or are they how they're going through this 2021?
They don't know what's going on. They feel sad, disconnect. I can see it's heavy. I can see that there's no hope. But I can see that kind of entities around that take our energy, and they're feeding. It seems that group, they have people that feeds entity, and they have entity that take their energy. It kind of that relation.
They're matching with something more like a parasitic.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But that darkness, I feel that there's people intentionally vampirize, vampirism people.
Mm-hmm.
But I can feel that there's kind of victim,
Mm-hmm.
and they don't know what's going on, and they want to do something, but they feel trapped,
Mm-hmm. What
and
what's
they,
going on at their bodies? Can you check their body, like the biological?
yes, um,
Are they having any symptoms? Any physical symptoms?
I cannot see their tube of light.
Mm-hmm. That will
It's
be
like
at the
they're not.
energy level.
It's like they're connecting to nothing. They don't even connect to Gaia, to the
Okay,
earth.
so can you see their energy field, and they don't have any, they don't receive any.
Ah, I don't know how they can still be alive. The light is so, so, so near of the body, and I can see it's dark inside. I can feel their sadness and emptiness.
Mm-hmm.
It's not nice.
Just connect with one of them. Don't connect too close. Just ask, what's their thoughts? What's their thinking in this year, this 2021? Why the colors are like that? They lack a light in their field. At the etheric level, they know what's going on.
It's like they give up their light
Mm-hmm.
for something else. I feel fear,
Mm-hmm. So
and it's
that's the
like they give up.
main energy.
It looks like they give up their light in promise of bubble
Mm-hmm.
safety. I don't know. Yeah, it's like they give up their light.
Okay.
I give my light to feel, because in promise of something that I will feel better after, and they don't.
Okay. Can you observe what happened, for example, when a solar flare hits our planet? And what's the effect on this person or this group, this collective that chooses fear, maybe, or that type of vibration? What's going on there?
It's not nice. I can see them on the ground, and
They don't access any of that frequency jump that the solar flare brings?
some no, no. I can see some that they kind of elevating
Mm-hmm.
and floating, and some they're totally crawling on the ground. I can feel screaming inside.
Mm-hmm.
It's really weird. It's like it's so much that they can do nothing.
Okay. Okay. Well, let's disconnect from this group from this collective
Okay.
of vibration, and let's go out. Let's look from above Earth, from outside, and let's see what
Okay.
can you see on the maybe out of our Milky Way, outside a little bit farther. What's the energies you
Where?
perceive? Um, any place that you call your attention that you want to check, so we can perceive, or we can try to perceive what's the feeling or what's the energy in that point of the galaxy.
Okay.
You choose.
I can see that we are really, really far near of the Milky Way.
Mm-hmm.
It's like we're here, but the Milky Way, it's right.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel I it's a kind of our earth is in line with something,
Mm-hmm.
and it's in line with our central sun, and I can feel that our central sun ray a lot, and that finally earth can catching it.
Oh, okay.
Kind of, before, it was kind of like that. Now I see that it's more direct link.
Mm-hmm.
And this ray of light is nourishing earth.
Mm-hmm. Through our sun.
But yeah, but no, not through our sun,
No?
directly to our earth.
Okay.
I can feel that kind of other galaxy around that. It's nourishing our central sun to support the earth. Where it's kind of weird. We were thought that only earth can do change or whatever, but no. Earth change only because things changing around.
Mm-hmm.
And she's just following the flow.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like that there's a lot of energy in our direction right now.
Okay. So you think that the change at that level, like outside the galaxy, is just affecting us now and that happened before? It's coming with delay, or is something that is coming all at the same time?
I can see that it's coming right now.
Mm-hmm.
I can see the ray, it's nourishing it. But the ray, it's soft. I can see calm light. When we woke up in the morning and we can see the sunset,
Mm-hmm.
the
The
sunset,
sunrise.
sunrise, the sunrise, and we can see and the light. It's coming and it's envelop our body. I
Mm-hmm.
can see that light's doing that really nice and soft, and it's not a brutal light.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel that they're doing that to not being brutal.
Mm-hmm. So it's not like somebody's doing it. It's just the
No,
movement of the
it's
planet
our
and
yes, it's
and
our central sun that's doing that kind of ray,
mm-hmm.
but supported with a lot of things around,
Mm-hmm.
kind of
But
galaxy
even
universe.
even that softness here we
Yes.
can feel is brutal. When
Yeah.
it hits Earth, it's just sometimes it feels like brutal. a, a brutal wake in the morning.
Um, some people may feel that way,
Mm-hmm.
but like I can feel that they're doing their best to soften it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. When you say
Because
they,
it it could be
who do
way
you
more.
speak about? Who are you talking about when you say they? Is there some?
Our central sun is alive.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you talking about the.
There is an our central sun is alive.
Mm-hmm.
As our earth is alive, as our sun is
Mm-hmm.
alive. And it looks like, all this softness is all a pure bowl of love and compassion.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
At the purest. That's I can feel. And this is the kind of energy that's hitting here in our uh, on earth.
Mm-hmm.
And I can feel that our heart is happy. She feels supported. She finally receives support.
Mm-hmm.
Kind. And it's helping her. And it's helping us at the same time. And we're doing that together.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Some are aware and some are not aware.
Okay. Nice. Okay, Karine. you can bring some of that energy here when we're coming back. You can, the same as when we do a quantic jump or a frequency jump, and we just vibrate with that place or vibration that we connect, and we just bring it down here. So you can nourish with that frequency all your physical body and all your organs and your mental process, your mental level. You can use this frequency and this energy to clear everything that's bothering you in your normal day life. And how do you feel?
Blessed.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And now you're gonna balance it out with your own energy, so you don't get overwhelmed. So you can adapt that frequency to your own on your life. And now that you are feeling it and you are absorbing it, we're gonna coming back. Maybe we will go first to the first place we were, like at the beach. And tell me if you're there. Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. Now I want you to ask me, how do I see you? Just, we're gonna double check if we got any connections that we were not aware of.
You see me with a big cross of light.
Mm-hmm.
And everything, it's super bright.
Okay.
And there's nothing around.
Okay.
There's no entities, no planets. Like, the light is so bright that nothing can touch that.
Oh, great. That's fine. So now that we're there, we're gonna disconnect from each other. We're gonna say goodbye, and each of us is gonna go where our body is, and we're gonna coming back slowly to your body. I'm coming back here. Tell me if you see the disconnection happening.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Now coming down to your body, so you're gonna ground yourself. You're gonna send those roots from your feet. You're gonna feel your body, and you're gonna send those roots of light just to connect with the central part of Earth. And I want you to completely be in your body. Coming back. And 1, 2, coming back. Okay. And 3. Well, how are you feeling, Karine? Feel good?
Really good.
It doesn't sound like it.
Oh, no, really good. It's like, why the hell I'm coming back?
Well, now that you have this nice frequency from your meditation, your trip, your journey up there, now you can relax and enjoy your day.
Daniela,
Mm-hmm.
the power of the light, from there, I was able to feel it so deeply. It's like, why we're not feeling that on Earth
All the time.
all the time. It's like, I
Well,
don't want to be there, want to be there.
we have, well, I don't know. It's just coming. I think it's part of the process that everybody's, it's an internal personal process.
I think it's part of the process, but the thing that I can feel now, it's it will coming, Daniela.
Mm?
It will coming. I can see
Yes.
the people, they're not giving up.
Mm-hmm.
This is really nice and amazing, especially in our time that, a lot of people that we feel around us, are losing hope or buying the peace or say nothing and comply and I didn't realize before that just the fact of complying, it's giving up our light.
Mm-hmm. But it is a process, so everybody has a different speed.
Yes, I know. I totally agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
But to see it,
Mm-hmm.
it was really disturbing.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
You feel okay?
yeah, I feel
You're back?
okay.
You're fine? Okay, well, thank you very much for doing this exploration, traveling
Thank,
somewhere with me, and let
thanks to
us
you, Daniela.
let us share this experience. Thank you very much. And now I'm gonna stop the recording, and we can keep talking.